For about 6 months, I've been searching for the perfect dock to create that all-in-one cable solution for my MacBook Pro. Something that would allow me to connect multiple devices, capture data from my SD cards, and charge my MacBook Pro all at the same time. Well, I think I found the best one out there. Hey, I'm Chris, welcome to the channel, and today we're looking at the TS3 Plus from CalDigit, a Thunderbolt 3 hub that's designed for both the Mac and PC, and something that's changed my setup for the better and increased my workflow. Oh, and it's even smaller than my mobile phone. Now, as a full-time videographer, I'm out filming something almost every single day, so I go through a lot of data. That means I have plenty of external hard drives. I'm often requested to create highlight reels and adverts for work, and to do this, it involves a painful process of hot swapping drives and transferring footage to my internal drive. So after months of deliberation, I finally caved and bought one. Now, I can honestly say, I don't think I could live without this now, because it's increased my workflow and productivity by quite a bit. With a single Thunderbolt 3 cable into my MacBook Pro, I now have super fast data transfer, 87 watts of charging, DisplayPort out, Ethernet, a UHS 2 SD card, and plenty of USB connections. Right now, I have 3 hard drives plugged in, my audio interface, and a monitor, and there's still 5 ports left, plus Ethernet connectivity and digital optical out. And when I need to take my laptop out or to the office, I can simply unplug one cable, throw it in my bag, and my original Apple charger can live there. The SD card reader is lightning fast and it's UHS 2 compatible. This means I can get speeds of over 310 megabits per second with compatible cards. This is something a lot of cheaper models and USB-C hubs fail to have when I've been searching for them, and it's one of the reasons I was put off from buying them. Now, in the interest of fairness, I do have to nitpick about a few things because, to start with, it's £230 at the time of recording, and that's a lot of money for a hub. This seems to be a trend with all things Thunderbolt 3 where they add a huge premium. And I can understand, it's pretty good technology, but it's been a few years down the line, so surely prices should come down. It also seems to generate quite a bit of heat. It's not uncomfortable to the touch, but this isn't something that I came across when reading or watching reviews about the product. The fact that there's an Ethernet port is a nice addition. I upload a lot of projects daily, so any way to speed that up is great. But I would have loved for this to be a 10 gigabit port to further future-proof it. Having DisplayPort is great, but it's a bit dated as it's using the 1.2 standard, whereas 1.4 is now available. I would have also liked to have seen a HDMI port, as right now, pretty much every monitor still supports it. The Thunderbolt 3 cable included is very short. At only 50 centimeters, you're going to need to keep it close to your machine. I personally would have loved for them to include one which was at least 1 meter in length. And finally, to my iPad Pro friends, this will not work for you. The iPad Pro currently does not support Thunderbolt 3, so I would avoid buying this at all costs. However, they do sell a USB-C hub, which I'll link below, which is fully compatible with the iPad Pro and has many of the features listed. So overall, is it worth it? I'd say absolutely. For someone like me, my productivity and workflow has increased. I'm no longer messing about unplugging hard drives and plugging new ones in, trying to find footage. And if you have a device like a MacBook Air or a 13-inch MacBook Pro with only 2 Thunderbolt 3 ports, and you can afford it, I'd highly recommend getting it. You'll get your charger and all sorts of connectivity included. So what do you think? Is this something you're looking at purchasing? I've left some Amazon links in the description if you are. So please do leave a comment if you pick one up or you have any questions about it. And while you're at it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. I'll see you in the next one.